Sun Tzu if he was a gamer. Go A in all chat. Go B in team chat. You think you've seen it all, and then your 13-year-old blind beagle throws up the French flag in the middle of the night. This is the kind of divine portent the Romans would have gone crazy for. Diogenes, what are you doing looking through a pile of bones? I'm searching for the bones of your father, but cannot distinguish them from those of a slave. Peter Wessel, after fighting the enemy British flagship with his Dutch flagship for 14 hours, and then sailing towards the enemy to ask for more ammo to continue the fight. Y'all got any more of them? Ammo? Simply bad-mouthing politicians you don't agree with. Write a book about hell that is still read 800 years later, and include your political opponents being tortured for their sins. Russia, Austria, Prussia, Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Americans accepting losing the Vietnam War, but glad the US at least never lost a war on domestic soil. How? Have you been mocking us since the beginning of recorded civilization? Yes. My lord, one of these guys just embarrassed me by kissing me in the dark. But I broke his cap string, so we'll know who did it when the light is back. Please punish the molester. Actually, everyone, break your own cap string. The Russian Empire wondering how it's going to defeat Japan at sea with no ships left in Asia. Why don't we take the Baltic Fleet and push it somewhere else? Medieval armies, ancient armies. Honey, it's 1095. Time for your 27th Civil War this century. Yes, dear. America 2024. He's literally me. Where did I go wrong with you? Rome 180. He's literally me. Where did I go wrong with you? Goodbye ROC. I survived. I will never suffer again. Never. Movies and historians trying not to make ancient history an allegory for modern US politics. Island in New Zealand. It's called a ladybird. Everyone else. When you're Priam, king of Troy, and after being under siege for 10 years the Greeks finally give up and leave you a giant wooden horse as a victory trophy, but it was all part of a cunning plan and the Greeks enter your city in the night and kill your family and then kill you. This has been the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. 40-year-old pistol in my head. 40-year-old pistol in reality. Warren Harding. It's or Nicholas II. Saying they aren't the ones to lead their country. Nobody. Belgium during World War I. Stand down, final warning. I can do this all day. When you're just a random free citizen, only to suddenly get slapped in the face from out of nowhere. Before you can even get angry, money was presented to you as a form of payment. First Crusade. Fourth Crusade. Butterfly, sneezes. Timeline, nice day today Canada. A. Apologize. The rest of the world. No, there is only one China. You can only recognize either China or Taiwan. Pick a side. Bhutan. What the F is a China? 1939 Germany invades Poland. Britain and France, who had promised to help. But you cinched the pragmatic sanction and said you would support me. I lied. Old fighters can't look modern. F-15, which has been in service for over 45 years. Greece takes part in the Euro for the second time ever. Greece wins the Euro. Greece holds the Olympics again. Greece holds Easter celebrations in Constantinople, not Istanbul, after 600 years. Kingdom of the Sicilies. Kingdom of Prussia. Austrian Empire. Russian Empire. Kingdom of France. United Kingdom. The US Army and Navy. Jeffersonians. Why are we not doing better against the British? Pavlov's dog. Pavlov's house. The Confederacy. Sherman and Grant. USA, getting a Scot to fund the Navy. Argentina meanwhile. Sparta after replying if. Philip II of Macedon. Literal god of male beauty. No girl wants to date him. That Tsar has been overthrown. We drop propaganda leaflets over the front saying the British forcefully removed the Russians' beloved Tsar to lower war support in Russia. The British are hailed as heroes in Russia. 1920s America. A failing economy. Jazz. That's it. That's the mother of all battles. That was just a 100-hour decisively one-sided war. You can't make an atomic bomb, France. I know, but she can. The daughter of Mary Sklodowska-Curie. Let's talk about why I named this element polonium. It was to raise awareness of radium is a miracle cure. Drink radium water now. Hey, my jaw kind of hurts. We will fight this splendid little war and liberate the Cuban people from the Spanish yoke. I can neither afford nor win this war, but I shall seek an honorable defeat. The city has fallen, yet I'm alive. Charge. It's Armenia's fault we are losing. Kill them. It's not just a boulder. It's a broch. How it feels once you start learning about Byzantine history. This is brilliant. But I like this. 1996 crisis. We've just deployed 50 troopers on your island. Lol. Sigh. Let's call the Americans and complain about it. 1987 crisis. No, it's a research vessel, you can't shoot it. Sink the ship. Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. The jury in the O.J. Simpson trial. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Emperor Titus in Roman history. Emperor Titus in Jewish history. Being dominated by Goths. People who don't know. People who know. My father is a war criminal. My father is a war criminal. Guys literally only want one thing and it's freaking disgusting. The British, after finally stealing the legendary S-tier miscellaneous item called tea recipe from China via sending a spy in the land. USA to German immigrants in 1848. Welcome to the party. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Thinking about all the lost information in the Library of Alexandria. You are without doubt the worst coppersmith I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me. Sorry, I was just thinking about the Macedonian Empire. Fight with swords because they're cool. Fight with swords because you have no other choice. The House voting to declare war on Spain. The Senate voting to declare war on Spain. Want to see me play one of the most iconic fathers in all of fiction? Want to see me do it again and again? Greek and Turkish TV stations and newspapers. Come on, fight, it will be fun. Ratings are sky high, don't stop now. Yes, sir. The doctor, after stitching Cato's wound, only for the said dude to wake up, tore the stitches, and proceed to die right in front of his face. Mongols. Being tolerant to other religions. Killing everyone equally. Nobody. French people in 1518 for some reason. Battleships exist. HMS Dreadnought. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Average Alexander the Great battle. I've been shot in the lung with an arrow. Dude, there's no way he survives this. I'm okay. How the F did he survive that? Fact. 90% of invading armies in Russia retreat just before the Russians are about to capitulate. How Thomas Jefferson felt after freeing 7 of his slaves. He owned more than 600 of them. The Mongols invading Russia in 1223. Russia didn't really exist yet. 1849. Samuel Rowbotham writes book about flat earth, revving flat earth theory in the modern era. More than 2000 years ago, Eratosthenes measures the earth's circumference using 2 vertical sticks. Thank you for watching this video. Tune in at 5 PM British time for a video of changing topic. And at 7 PM for daily juicy memes. Check out my Discord server using the link in the description. Also be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you didn't already.